What is up, free-to-play nation? I'm the free-to-play Padawan. I love Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, but I hate spending money on mobile games. And I believe you can dominate this game without even spending a dime. And you guys, if you are in the chat, you believe it too. We're here to prove it. You can dominate this game and have tons of fun without spending any money. And that's one of the things I love about this game so much. We have Coleman Traver in the chat. Alex RG. Lex is in the chat. You're in Landisburg. What is up, you guys? Good to have you here. You made it to Friday. We all did. We all made it to Friday, and now we're going to have some fun. The first thing on the list for today is I need your help helping me decide who we should put these Zetas on. Now, most of the characters that I have relicked, I have all the Zetas on them that I want. And everybody on the gas team, I have all the Zetas on them that I want. But there are several characters that I have on the agenda here for Zetas. Basically, I want to put the Zetas on the characters that have a little bit of gear on them already so that the Zeta can be effective. So what we have here is these are the Zetas that I was planning to put on next. But there are other options as well. So let's talk about this. We have Kylo Ren Unmasked. He has no Zetas right now. First Order TIE Pilot, if we put the Zeta on him, then we could put the Omicron on him. That would be pretty cool. General Hux, he needs his Zeta. Phasma, if we put the Zeta on her, we could put the Omicron on her for Territory Wars. So we have some good options here. Let's see who else we have. First Order Stormtrooper has a Zeta. OG Kylo has a Zeta. So there's lots of good options. But we also have Imperial Troopers. I have the two main Zetas. I got the Veer Zeta and the Piet Zeta, but I don't have any other Zetas. I know Dark's got a Zeta. Piet has another Zeta. Stark has a Zeta. Gideon has multiple Zetas. So we've got, and then there's some other characters here and there. So let me get your feedback. What do you guys think? Coleman Traver says Hux or crew. I'm actually going to put on 4 Zetas tonight. So you don't have to be too picky. We are going to put on 4 Zetas. Let's see here. Hux or crew, probably. Okay, Kylo Ren Unmasked. Important Zeta to be able to 1v5 Old Republic. Okay, it's Kylo Ren Masked. Okay. So yeah, definitely I want to put that Zeta on. So it sounds like you guys are all kind of feeling First Order. Let's see here. First Order TIE Pilot Omicron is also great. If you got the Omi on First Order TIE Pilot, you kind of need the Zeta on Hux or Phasma. I got you, because you run them with him. Is that what you're saying? Dark Trooper Zeta isn't good. I would use it on another Trooper. Dark Trooper Zeta is good. Okay, so we have some disagreements about which Zetas are good in the Imperial Troopers. It's nice for TV and Sith raid sometimes. It's very situational. Okay. I think that I can rule... Let's rule Dark Trooper out because he's not high enough gear level to really make good use of that Zeta. Colonel Stark, probably the same. His Zeta is a turn meter removal Zeta, which is nice. Piet Zeta is... he adds the days to his AoE. That would be nice. So we have a couple good options here. Let's just look at the general population and see if anything else jumps out at us. Vader has a Zeta on his lead. I do not have that Zeta on him. This could be a good option. It makes the damage over times never go away as long as he is alive. Let's see what else we have here. C-3PO has 2 Zetas I can put on. I'm not really worried about that until we get the CLS team up and running. Padme doesn't have another Zeta. What is this? This must just be a relic that she can put on. Put Zeta on Gideon and use Gidme and GAC. Dave, that's a good idea. The Zeta on Gideon is a good idea for Gidme, but my Padme team, I'm not to the point right now where I need to break up my Padme team. I don't have the Qui-Gon Omicron, so I'm using Anakin with Padme. At this point, I want to keep my Padme team the Padme team. Once I get Jedi Master Kenobi. The Padme team's going to start getting broken up, and I'm going to have to throw something together, and that's where I think Gidme really comes in. I do like it, though. And just so you guys know, Gidme is the Gideon Zeta, which gives, I'm not going to pull it up, it gives all support allies, they don't have to be Imperial Trooper or Empire, all support allies 100% protection up. And under Padme, that gives them tons of courage. And so you could use Gideon, he does his move first. That gives everybody all the supports. You run Padme with 3 other supports and Gideon, and you can one-shot a lot of people with all that courage. So it's definitely a good trick. But I don't think my roster is in the place right now where it's a good use of the Zeta. Vader Lead is good if you want a solo, but that would be rare since you're in Chromium. Yeah, definitely. Okay, Coleman Traber says Hux, Crew, First Order TIE Pilot would be my first 3 picks for sure. Okay, all right. So that would be 4 Zetas, 2 for Crew, 1 for Hux, 1 for TIE Pilot. That sounds good to me, Coleman Traber. What do you guys think about Coleman's idea? Going all First Order, just trying to make that one team better. Because it's all Gear 11. I mean, it's not doing much for me right now. Gideon would probably die. You need a bit higher gear, I think. In my opinion, you don't need to put more Zetas on the Troopers. Okay, Alex is saying the Troopers are fine for now. I would rank Crew, Lead, Zeta best of all for the Zetas. Okay. Tim Foley, First Order TIE Pilot Zeta with his Omicron is outstanding in GAC. You put him with Hux Lead and you can dominate. Well, here's what I'm thinking, you guys. You got several people staying First Order, and then that Omicron becomes a possibility if we do TIE Pilot. If I do that, then I could possibly pull the First Order on offense, even at Gear 11, and maybe kill something they don't deserve to kill. And then put another team on defense that would hold better, because the First Order team never gets a hold. They never, because they're Gear 11. I mean, I don't have any Zetas on them, so they're not pulling their own weight. Not necessarily both for Crew. Oh, so you're not thinking? Are you thinking? Okay, let's go back to this page here. Let's go back to this page. Kylo Ren Unmasked. Lex says the lead Zeta. Let's talk about what these Zetas do to help everybody make some decisions here. The lead Zeta adds, when a First Order ally gains a status effect, they recover health and protection. That's very nice, especially for Crew himself. And it adds plus 5 speed, plus 5% turn meter gain. It's good. It's definitely good. Merciless Pursuit is a great Zeta. But this makes him a pre-taunting tank. It makes him taunt for 1 turn at the start of each encounter, and he has double counter chance while taunting, which that's not as significant. But the pre-taunt, it turns him into a pre-taunting tank. That is really nice. That is definitely really nice. Let's see here. Tim Foley says Hux and First Order TIE Pilot. Alex says you could do Crew, OG Kylo, Hux, and the one with Omicron if you can put an Omi on him. I can put an Omi on him. Remember, they're Gear 11. They are going to stay Gear 11 for a little bit because I'm working on the gas team right now. But you guys are giving me great feedback. Thank you so much for this. Lex is saying my Relic 5 Crew with the Omicron is holding. Everyone at the moment, even the guys with 2.5 million. Nice, Lex. Nice. E says, hey Padawan, I recently took Yoda to Gear 12 and slapped on his unique Zeta. Should I use him primarily or should I use R2 instead? He also had his one Zeta that cleanses debuffs, by the way, and he is at Gear 12. So I'm guessing you're talking about for the Padme team. Should you use Yoda or R2? I would say if you can get Yoda fast, probably the fastest one on the team, you should use Yoda. If you can't spare that much speed for Yoda, then you should use R2. That would be my 2 cents. But Yoda, from what I understand, is a generally better option for the Padme team than R2 is, just because when he spreads his foresight, all the is it all allies get the foresight or just Jedi? I think all the allies get the foresight, plus bonus protection, which Padme turns into courage. So he just helps keep the team alive. But if he's not fast enough to use that ability early on in the fight, before the enemy takes a turn, then he's not really pulling his weight on the team, and in that case, R2-D2 would be better. That's my 2 cents. Coleman Traver says, Crew Lead, Hux, and First Order, TIE Pilot Omicron would be my first 3 picks. Crew Unique is good. Okay. Yes, Crew is one Crew I'm not using as a leader because he doesn't have his Zeta, but if I put the Zeta on, I will be using him as lead. Night Snipe, hey guys, how are you? What's up, Night Snipe? I will put the unique Zeta on Crew when he gets to Relic. Okay, you guys. So, let's say we're going to put the Zeta on First Order TIE Pilot so that we can put the Omicron. Now, let's build a First Order team based on what we have here that would be the best team to support him, and we'll Zeta those people. So I'm thinking First Order TIE Pilot. You guys think Phasma lead is better or Crew lead is better for the First Order TIE Pilot Zeta? Phasma lead, if we were to put the Zeta on, would make it to where First Order allies gain advantage for 2 turns at the start of the encounter, which is really nice. Advantage for 2 turns. And they can't be critically hit while they have advantage. Whenever an ally attacks, they have a 20% chance to call a random ally to assist. This chance is tripled if the attacking ally is First Order. If that ally had advantage, they regain it for 2 turns. So Phasma lead could be good with the First Order TIE Pilot Omicron. Let's see what Crew lead does. Alex is saying Hux is the leader, Sith Trooper, First Order TIE Pilot, Crew, and a 5th. My Sith Trooper has no gear on him right now. I focused the gear on the pilots just so I could get that fleet somewhat up and running. So only the pilots are the ones who I have gear on right now. Let's see here. For the Omicron, Phasma or Hux. Now, does Hux lead give advantage at the start of the battle? Let's see. He gains dominance at the start. His lead does not give advantage. Okay, his unique. His unique gives all other allies advantage. So he's definitely on the team. We definitely need to do his Zeta. So let's go ahead and do it. Let's just do this in order, right? We're trying to build a team to maximize the First Order TIE Pilot Omicron. So we're going to start off by doing the First Order TIE Pilot Omicron. Let's do it. Here we go. We're going to do the Zeta. Oh, baby. And the Omicron. I got 118 Omicron abilities. We can spare 20 for this bad boy right here. Now, that's excellent. That's excellent. So, who goes well with him? Hux is a must, right? Because everybody's going to start with advantage because he's on the team if we apply this Zeta. So now we're going to do this Zeta. Bam. Here we go. Now, as long as Hux has advantage, enemies can't gain bonus turn meter while Hux has advantage. Plus, all other First Order allies gain advantage for 2 turns at the start of each encounter. Okay. So this is going well so far. We have 2 Zetas, 1 Omicron so far. Dave says, Crew, First Order TIE Pilot, Hux, Sith Trooper, Kylo, please no Phasma. Okay, no Phasma, no Phasma. Don't you get 2 First Order teams if you go for SLKR? Yes, you do. But I'm trying to deal with what we have right now. You guys can see my First Order right here. This basically we have Crew, First Order TIE Pilot, Kylo, Hux, and then either First Order Stormtrooper or Captain Phasma. Either one of these 2 would be the 5th on this team. Sith Trooper, I know he'd probably be worth it just to put a little bit of gear on, but for right now, he is low on the priority list for me. I want to get gear on Wampa, BB-8, and Emphas Nest. BB-8 for Grievous, Emphas Nest, and Wampa for solos. All right, let's see here. If you're thinking defense, run a Crew lead. For offense, run Hux lead. Okay, interesting. Thank you, Tim. Let's see here. I'm missing, you guys are saying a lot. I'm missing some of this. I'm sorry. The unique is giving advantage. I would say Zeta Hux is a bit better because of no turn meter gain if Hux has advantage. Okay, so we're building the team. We're gonna say Crew lead, not Phasma lead. So that means that Crew gets his leadership ability, right? And then we have enough for 1 more Zeta. We can either Zeta the pre-taunt, which I think would be helpful, so they can't just kill First Order TIE Pilot right out of the gate. Or we could Zeta Kylo Ren, because he's definitely going to be on the team to where he recovers protection equal to the damage dealt. So which do you guys think between Crew's pre-taunt or Kylo's protection recovery? What do you guys think? Brian Thompson's in the chat. Hey everyone, what's up, Brian? We're going to be doing your roster spotlight shortly, sir. Very shortly. We're talking about Zetas right now. Sith Trooper will be my next Gear 13. Oh, nice, Lex. Nice. Very nice. Okay. So we have one more Zeta to apply. Should it go to Kylo Ren? We're going to do a vote. We're going to do a vote. Ooh, I know how to do this. I know how to do this. Hang on. Here we go. Create a poll. Ask a question. Who gets the last Zeta? We're going to say Crew pre-taunt or OG Kylo protection recovery. Okay. Boom. All right, you guys, we're going to put it to a vote. I'm going to let you guys decide what we're going for next. And let's see here. If you can put one of the Zetas and you only need to put another. Let's see here. You can put one of the Zetas and you only need 4 more to put another. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Coleman Traber says, are you going to bring them on offense or on defense? Crew Unique is mostly nice for defense. I'm kind of... Right now, they're on defense. Right now, they're on defense. But I feel like the First Order TIE Pilot Omicron can be used a lot better on offense than it can on defense. So... I'm thinking defense for now. Just because... I'd like to steal a few more banners. I think that they could steal some more banners with these Zetas. See, I'd do Kylo's Unique when you want to use him to solo. Okay, so don't do that Unique until you have him up to Relics so that you can use him to solo. Trickster says, heyo, better late than never. Yeah, baby, you're here, and it's time for us to make a decision on this Zeta. I'm glad that you made it, man. Glad that you made it, Trickster. All right, I'm going to grab a drink while the chat finishes this vote. Lex says, not going to lie, I even like the Crew Zeta at attack just because the enemies can't attack my damage dealers. True. True, true, true. All right, it's feeling like Crew Zeta. Let's see what the results of the poll are. I'm going to give you guys 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes to vote. And then I am going to make the final decision at that point. While we wait, let's go ahead and do a battle with our gas team in the squad arena. I've been using gas in the squad arena. He's not holding as well as a fully relicked. Let's try gas versus Padme. We're probably going to get roasted. But let's have some fun and try it anyway. My Grievous team was holding better on defense than my gas team because I don't have relics on most of my clones. But it's fun to play around with him now that we got him up. It's fun to play around. Ooh, we get to go first. How about that? I don't even have great speed on my Rex. All right, so we're going to go after Yoda. All right, let's go ahead and give the turret over here to Rex. Just a basic. All right, let's see. Can we do some dazes? Yes, lots of dazes. Dazes isn't going to make much of a difference, but... So this is Yoda on the Padme team, and you see he gave everybody bonus protection and foresight, which is very nice. Very nice to help keep that team alive. So far, my gas is hanging in quite nicely. Let's see here. Can we take those buffs off of him? Getting closer to an aerial advantage. It's very laggy, very choppy. I hope it's not that way for you guys, but it is. It is for me. Let's call gas to assist. And let's take some of those buffs off. Anakin didn't like that. Man, it's very choppy. I might have to restart. Okay, there goes gas sitting down. Unfortunately, we do not have a lot of turn meter in order to take a bunch of turns. There goes the sacrifice. That's good. That's good. There probably goes Echo. Oh no, Echo's hanging in. Echo is hanging in. They're getting a lot of buffs, so my guys are getting a lot of offense from that. I guess let's just keep going after him. Ooh, nice. Nice. Can we get the other Anakin out? Let's see here. Go ahead and get Anakin out. I should have got Padme out. That's all right. Gas will get the job done. Gas will get the job done. Let's go ahead and get Yoda while we can. Whoops. Yoda down. Ooh, 135,000. Extra offense from all of Padme's buffs. There we go. Nice job. Nice job, Gas. All right, let's see here. How did the vote finish? How did the vote finish? No thank you. Let's click on this, and then we will find out. The final tally is Kylo Preton. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna put it on. We're gonna put it on. Alex, you lost all your unassigned mods yesterday? Oh, that's terrifying. I hope that they fix it. Are they back now? They're not back? I actually lost all my mods, had to do Fleet Arena with no mods. Trickster, they're not back? You lost all your mods? How is this happening? They should be there. It was supposed to fix yesterday. It did for me. CG gave me 15 mods that didn't even compare to what I had. Alex, that's terrible. That's terrible. I haven't even checked if our mods are screwed up. Let's go ahead and throw the crew Preton on as the final Zeta of the stream, and then we're going to get into a roster spotlight. All right, crew Preton. I'm excited that I'm finally starting to work on my first order a little bit. It feels good. It feels like we're starting to lean toward SLKR a little bit. Never had a GL before. Very excited about that possibility. Okay. Thank you guys for participating in the poll. We applied the Zeta, and now it is time to check our mods and make sure that they didn't get destroyed. Dom says, I decided to go for Executor since I'm fairly close, other than I need to get one ship from 3 stars to 7 stars. And I need to do the last tier of the BAM event and then relic a couple characters. Well, it sounds like you're making a good decision. Executor is fantastic. I lost only unassigned mods, and the ones that were on characters remained. Okay, how many Zetas do you get a month approximately? You talking about full Zetas, like 20 pieces? I don't know. I don't know. It feels like we get them pretty quick, you know? I had just enough when we unlocked Gas to put all 4 Zetas on Gas. And I don't know how many weeks ago that was. Probably 5 weeks ago, maybe. And we had 4 Zetas to put on. So a little less than 20 a week, I think, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. But it feels like they're coming in at a pretty good clip. All right, let's check our characters. Check our mods. I have so many unassigned mods. I really hope I didn't lose mine. Okay. It looks like only unassigned mods. Either they went away and they're back, or they never went away. But it looks like, yeah, we have tons of unassigned mods. That would have been devastating if we lost them. That would have been devastating. Alex, you'll want to contact Meathead or maybe customer support, but the latter is more annoying. Terabee says, hey there, Padawan. How's everyone doing? I'm doing great. I hope everyone else is doing great. Now, Brian Thompson, if you will, I'm going to send you a message on Discord, and then through that message, I'm going to try to connect with you with a voice call. So let's see. Let me find your name. Sorry, guys, I'm a little disorganized tonight. I was too lazy and didn't start preparing for the stream in time. Sitting there watching the new Buzz Lightyear movie on Disney Plus. I still haven't finished it. I like it so far. For sure. Okay, roster spotlight requests. And Clan Scarada, where you at? Right. Here it is. Message. All right. Confirm that you received this message. All right. And we'll wait for the confirmation, and then we will be able to connect via the voice call. You should just, through this message right here, be able to use your phone or whatever you're using to connect through the voice option. Hopefully you'll be able to just use the phone and talk like it's a phone call. Let's see here. Lex says, right, I just watched the other video. Oh, okay. Yeah, it happened to those who were trying to get in immediately after the update. I think about 2 full Zetas every 3 weeks. That sounds good. All right, Clan Scarata has got the message. Awesome. So let me pause the music. That is not pause. That is just playing again and again. Okay, let's try this. And now I'm going to up the sound here so that we can make sure that we hear him. From 45 up to, let's say, 90. Hopefully that doesn't blow anybody away. I'm going to go ahead and mute the game sounds. But before I do, I'm going to go to full screen Padawan. I don't even know. Okay, yeah, it does work. Full screen Padawan. Now I can go ahead and mute the game sounds. Right here, audio. Sound effects off. That way that the background sound effects don't destroy your guys' ears as well. Okay, and now we're going back to the main screen. We're going to go to Discord and start a voice call. And hopefully this works out just fine. The last message was not even near to be an English sentence, Lex. Oh, man.
Okay, I can hear you.
Hey, there he is. What's up, man?
Hey, how's it going?
I'm doing good. Man, this is my buddy in real life from work, you guys. It feels so good to hear his voice. Man, I hope that things are going well at work.
Oh, yeah, they are. How about you?
Yeah, things are going well. It's a little bit worse since you're not there, but we're hanging in. All right, so let me pull up your roster here. Let's see here. Can you guys... Oh, Alex says your mods are back. Oh, nice. Excellent. Can you guys hear my buddy, Brian? Hopefully you can. Hello, everybody. Hopefully you guys can hear him all right. Let me pull up something here on the Discord. All right. I am all disorganized here. I am sorry, guys. Okay, roster spotlights. Here we go. Let's type it in here. 547 353 193. That should be it. Let's look it up. The sound is good. Awesome. There it is. All right, Clan Scarata with the Separatist love. I am loving it. Ooh, rank 23 in Fleet. You're in a mature Fleet shard too.
Yeah, typically I can get around 17.
That's awesome, man. Top 20 with the Malevolence. What kind of... Oh, you're in a new guild, Geonosis.
Yep.
Tell me about Geonosis. I don't even know anything about it.
Up and coming guild. We are still doing Hoth, so we haven't started Geonosis yet. So
okay.
waiting on that so I can get the rest of my Wat Tambor shards, because I'm trying to go for General Kenobi Galactic Legend, but I'm lacking a few things there and then some relics. But
dude, that's
guild,
awesome.
We're growing fast, so the leaders do a really good job of organizing everything. Do miss Lethal though.
Oh yeah, man. I'm sorry that you couldn't get back in Lethal. That sucks.
It was crazy because once I took that little break from playing, then once I got back, I sent out a message, and then I heard back like as soon after I joined Geonosis, someone from Lethal said, "Hey, we got an opening bat for you." I was like, "Man,
Oh
Already got in
no!
this guild. I don't want to bail on them.
Oh
So
man, so you're like a big player. Let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at 3.7 million galactic power in a brand new guild that's still doing Hoth. You are rocking and rolling with them.
oh yeah, we've been doing good. There's a couple other people in the guild that are better than me by far. So we've got a
Wow.
good mix of new players and then some heavy hitters too for where we're at.
So you guys must do really well in territory wars.
Oh yeah, yeah, we
That's
do
great
good.
because territory wars is your favorite game mode, right?
It is.
That's awesome. That's awesome. All right, so let's look here. There's one thing that I want to highlight, and it is perhaps the most awesome thing about your account that I've seen, and that is gear donated in Guild Exchange 0. This is the only account that I've ever seen a 0, and the last time we did your roster spotlight, it was 0. It's still 0. You're hanging in there doing 0 donations. It is hilarious, and I love it.
There's not many ways to hold a record, so I'm going to hold on to that one just
Yeah.
to say I'm special.
Yeah, oh yeah, you are special. That is incredible that you, because I mean at some point while you're scrolling through the chat, you could accidentally donate something. So I mean, you got to be careful to keep that 0 forever. That would be awesome.
You have to stay focused.
You got to stay focused for that 0. And you guys, look, he's got 2.1 million in characters, 1.6 million in ships. That means he's focusing hard on ships. And I love that too. Speaking of ships, let's take a look. Darth Venom is saying, wait, who is that? This is Brian Thompson. He's in the chat every stream. He's one of the most faithful viewers. And he is the roster spotlight for tonight. He is a separatist lover. So we're going to start by looking at your separatist ships. Oh, nice. Relic 5 Sunfac, Relic 5 Spy, Relic 4 Soldier, and then 7 stars on the Hyena Bomber and the Vulture Droid, and Malevolence with a Relic 7 Grievous. I love it.
Only I could get some more Malevolent shards, then I'd be doing a little bit better. But now I've kind of switched over to going for the Kenobi ship so I can unlock the Galactic Legend.
Let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at the Galactic Republic. So you've got Rex at Relic 3, Fives at Relic 3, Anakin at Relic 4, and then, you got Clone Sergeant at Gear 12. I bet you that ship is thick at Gear 12.
It does well.
Ahsoka at Gear 12 also does really well. You got a lot of stars on these ships, man. You're only lacking 1 star on Anakin's ship. That is a long farm.
And he's only 18 shards away, so I'm at least getting close.
Oh, Darth Venom is saying the camera is blocking the account name. I'm sorry about that, guys. I've got terrible camera positioning awareness. This is Clan Skirata is the name of his account. Now, can you tell me a little bit about your name? Or tell all of us, rather?
It's from the Karen Travis wrote a group of books that was following a group of clone troopers right before the Order 66.
Okay.
And their training sergeant was named Skirata, so they defected at the end and they made their own Mandalorian clan. So I really like the books and thus the name.
Wow, very cool, man. Very cool. So they defected after Order 66 and they didn't follow it, or what?
Yeah, they were null arcs, so they were the advanced, they're a little above the advanced recon troopers, so they kind of knew something funny was going on the whole time. And I don't want to ruin the books for anybody.
Okay, good idea. But the books are worth reading.
Oh yeah, there's big character development in it, so it's like a whole different little aspect of the Clone Wars, kind of behind the scenes with the military.
Darth Venom is excited about Skirata. I guess he knows that Geonosis represent.
Yep. About to say, I recognize the name. Yep, in the guild.
There you go. All right, fantastic. Okay. Man, it's so cool to see different... I mean, you were in Lothal and now you're in Geonosis, but it's so cool to see different Senate guilds and just the camaraderie that's there and the pride, the guild pride is fantastic in the Senate. I love it.
Oh yeah, the Senate does a good job with all the different guilds, because I don't even know how many there are now, but it's got to be up there. What, 12?
It's a bunch. Different... I don't know. I think it's above 12. I think it is.
But there's tons of us out there, so yeah, like you said, the camaraderie, and it's just everybody having a good time, and couldn't get back in the one guild, but still in a different Senate guild, and it's a good guild. And you got people that have fun.
Yeah, absolutely. This game is all about having fun, right?
Oh yeah.
Dude, you've got some really long farms here. You got Houndstooth at 7 stars with a relic, Bosk. You've got Vader's ship, takes a long time. Let's see here. Ooh, you're doing the Xanadu blood. Is that? Ooh, you got your Cad Bane Relic 5. Tell me about that.
So I'm working on trying to get Galactic Legend Kenobi. I get distracted easily, so it's hard to stay focused sometimes, and I'll go out on different characters, but I'm trying to get all the different characters up to relic that I need for him. So
Yeah, awesome. Now, how do you like his ship?
It's good. I haven't used it too much because I typically stick with my Separatists, and then I'll take and put the Galactic Republic sometimes on defense.
Yeah,
or use them. But he's getting now at Relic 5, and it's a 5-star ship. It's actually getting useful in some ways. So
very cool.
I'm going to keep trying to go up to get the Millennium Falcon 7 stars. I just now unlocked it because I got IG ship up to enough stars finally.
Let's look at that. Yeah. Now, you were about to say something about Cad Bane.
He's just a cool character in general, so that's kind of another reason I was excited to level him up, especially after the Mandalorian. Not Mandalorian, Boba Fett.
Boba Fett, yeah. Oh my gosh, he was awesome in Boba Fett. He was very, very cool. Your Rebel fleet is looking like it's coming up too. Look, you got, was that Gear 10 on Han Solo and Chewbacca? 5-star Han's Millennium Falcon plus the Phoenix ships, Biggs and Wedge and Cassian and Biston. The Rebel Y-Wing is there too.
Little side project, because I got to thinking about Jabba, and I know you have to have Jedi, Knight Luke, so I started looking at some of the characters you need to get him. Like I said, I get distracted. It's hard to focus on one thing, which with this game you really need to, because some of it's such a long grind to get to Relic. But
it is. But speaking of relics, let's look at your characters. You have managed to focus plenty on several of these characters. I'm looking at a Relic 7 Jango Fett. Tell us about your Jango Fett, because I know you love him.
He's just nasty. He'll execute people. He's a really good addition. I love using him with the bounty hunters on the tank raid.
Oh, yeah. Definitely, because bounty hunters do extra damage in the tank raid, don't they? Or they've got some kind of buff.
I'm not sure. I know I rack up millions worth of points with them. Them and the clone troopers.
Nice. I could be wrong about that. I think I'm thinking of the Sith raid where bounty hunters have some kind of bonus. It's Jawas and Jedi in the tank raid. Yeah. And the Jawas, even with the buffs, never did much damage. But the Jedi, they get the job done. Grievous at Relic 7, Kenobi at Relic 7, fantastic. Palpatine at Relic 5, and Vader at Relic 6. Were you going after C at some point, or do you just love the Empire team?
I just like the Empire. I haven't ever been going after C, no. That was just one of the... I really like the Empire, Palpatine and Vader together.
Well,
you gotta have Vader Relic.
You gotta have Vader Relic. You got to have Vader Relic. Absolutely. Absolutely. And so you've got Thrawn. He is pretty close to relics too. Oh, you got the Imperial Troopers also.
It's crazy how much they can do for such a low gear team.
Yeah. You got the 2 key Zetas, Veers and Piet. Beautiful.
It just seems unfair sometimes. You're like, this won't ever work, in like Grand Arena. And you go in, it's like, well, I won all banners. Okay.
Full banners too. Full banners too. I love it.
I just wanted to kill one person, but okay.
The chat is saying that there are 25 guilds in the Senate.
Oh, wow.
25. That is incredible. Yeah, we were both way off on that one. We gotta get our Senate lore down pat. This is
there something a whole governing body?
Say what?
Is there like a governing body over all the guilds? Or?
Yeah, there is.
Okay, I figured there would be.
Yeah, there is. There's like a Supreme Chancellor, I think. I forget.
It's like the Senate, yeah.
It is. It's like the Senate. It is. Now, this is something I wish that I had. Newt Gunray at Relics. Now, Newt, isn't he a requirement for Kenobi? Am I wrong about that?
Let me see. I think I got my journey guide pulled up. He is not.
Oh, he's not. Okay. But you went for
Newt.
He's
a great character.
You went for Newt before you were going for Kenobi because you love him as a character, and you love the Separatists in general, right?
Exactly. Yep. I really like the Separatists, and then I knew Newt would be a good character too, so I got him. I'm just waiting to get my Wat Tambor up to 7 because he's a good character too, especially getting that first turn off the bat. At least getting one of his buffs out on somebody. But
Yeah,
I've always liked the Separatists. The Clone Wars TV show is probably my favorite Star Wars saga.
it's so good, man. It's really good. Definitely. And you got these droids under Grievous. You got Wat
Yep.
Tambor with your separatists. Let's see. You got a lot of goodies, man. You got the Geos fully Watt ready, very Watt ready.
Oh yeah, that's easy with them.
Ooh, you got the Qui Gon Jinn Omicron. Tell me about how you like that team. Is it working out well for you?
I haven't really utilized him that much yet. I've just now got to where I could put him on defense on Grand Arena, but this last arena I actually missed the joining time, so I had to sit it
Oh
out.
no!
Yeah, I was like, I'll wake up in the morning, make sure to remember to do it. That way I can get this extra piece of gear. And then I got off work and I was like, well, crap.
Dang it! Dang
Forgot to
it!
do that.
Yeah, man. Well, they got it now. You may already know this, but they got it now where you can join whenever you want, and then you can resave your roster if you make any adjustments between when you joined and when it actually starts.
I
So
did not know that.
yeah,
But
so
that's awesome.
yeah, they got it. You just pull up Grand Arena and it'll say resave roster if you made any changes, and it'll update
Okay.
your roster all the way up until like a couple minutes beforehand, I think.
Oh, okay, sweet. Yeah, because I know I've missed it before. It's been a while back because of the same thing. Like I know I can get a couple of extra pieces of gear or a relic. So let me just hold off, and then something happens and you forget. But that's awesome. That way, join up right away, and you can always resave. And if you don't, at least you still know you're going to be able to participate.
Definitely, definitely. Well said. Well said. So I mean, you've got so much great stuff, and you're showing a lot of fantastic focus for the galactic legend that you're going for, Kenobi. I'm seeing Mace. I'm seeing Cad Bane is for him, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, Cad Bane and Kenobi at Relic 7. I know you got to get him a little higher. Yoda at Relic 6. Beautiful. What's your plan to get the Relic 8s that you need for Kenobi?
Uh, I haven't really thought that far ahead. I know I've kind of put back just getting everyone up to Gear 12 and then Relic because I don't know of all the material you'll need for a Relic 8. I don't think I have any Relic 8. No, I don't. I just have Relic 7s.
Well, I know
So,
that you can buy it with crystals, even if you're not. You normally get it from the Challenge Rancor raid, which Lothal has not even
okay.
doing successfully yet. Um, but you can buy it with crystals. So if you continue getting that top 20 in fleet, you can save up enough crystals over time in order to buy what you need.
That'll probably be what I'll have to do then because it'll probably be if Lethal's not even doing well there. I know Geonosis will be a good ways behind, but at least that gives me time to get all the other requirements up there.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. Now how are you using your Yoda right now?
I'm putting him with Padme.
All right, nice. Let's take a look. Galactic Republic. All right, so we have Anakin, Kenobi, Yoda, Ahsoka, Padme. Is that what you're doing?
Yep.
Man, that's the team right there. That is the team. And Ahsoka is really close to Relic. Is she? I forgive me. It's been a while since I looked at Kenobi. Is she required for Kenobi?
She is not.
Okay, so you're just getting her to Relic because she's a great character.
Yep. And because of the ship. I look at people that have ships too. So if they're pilots, I'm like, okay, so not only is the character going to get benefit out of it, I'm going to get a ship that's a lot deadlier too. So,
Okay, yeah, makes sense. Makes sense to me. You're getting Ayla. Ayla is super close to Relic. Look at that. Cody is super close to Relic. Clone Sergeant super close. You just need the finisher for most of those characters.
that last piece of gear is just, it's very, takes a lot of crystals or just time. So yeah, I've got Cody, Ayla, Magna Guard, and Clone Sergeant. I need all of them
Yeah,
at Relic, and they're one piece of gear away. And then I've got Shakti, Bo-Katan, and Watt that are, I think, gear 10, 10, and 9. So I've got to work on them. Everyone's 7-star except for Watt. I need 3 more stars, so he'll probably be my holding back for a while. That and then the Relic 8 to
yeah.
be able to
Well,
get
Coleman
Pastor
Draper.
Kenobi.
Coleman Traber is saying that he thinks it's 5K crystals for one R8 to buy the materials to do one R8. So at least if you can save up 10K crystals, you should be able to do, because it's only two, isn't it? Only two R8s for Kenobi?
Yeah, I think it's Yoda and Kenobi.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah. That rings a bell. So, yeah, 10K crystals.
So that's a good option.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Well, we don't want to spend the whole night on your roster, although it is beautiful. Is there any favorite teams or anything else you want to say about your roster before we let you go?
No, I think you've covered it. Separatists are definitely my favorite, and I'm not the best player, so I kind of go around and pick certain characters I like and level them up before thinking about a grand plan. But main thing is everybody just have fun. That's what this game's about.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. And you have always been an example of playing the game to have fun and enjoying it. And when you need to take a break, take a break. And then you come back to it, pick up where you left off, and carry on,
Yep, stops you from getting burnt out.
Yeah, definitely. And you've always loved, from what we talked about in the past, you've always loved the guild content, especially Territory War. And I'm happy that you're in a guild right now where you can be a major dominant force in the Territory War for the guild.
Yep, shout out to Geonosis.
Shout out to Geonosis. Fantastic, man. Well, thank you so much for joining us, and man, it's good to talk to you for sure.
Good to talk to you. Thanks for going over the review.
Yeah, no problem, man. Hopefully we'll talk again soon.
Okay, bye.
All right. Man, what a guy. What a guy. All right, let's turn the music back down so that we can turn the music on. And here we go. Okay. It wasn't working. Okay, and then let's go back to full screen Padawan so that we can turn the game sounds back on. All right, audio, sound effects. There we go. Now we're going to go back to the main screen. Okay. Let's do a fleet battle because we have a long way to go in fleet. We're ranked 25. We got knocked way back. It's time to climb. We have to do some climbing in between Grand Arena. We'll be starting Grand Arena soon. I'm afraid the character spotlight is going to be pushed to the end again. I was going to do it early on, but we had too much fun looking at those Zetas together. Let's catch up on the chat. Let's see here. Sith Raid. Whenever an enemy unit is defeated, all bounty hunters gain 20% critical damage stacking to the end of the encounter. Coleman Traber, thank you for that fantastic information. That is exactly what I was thinking of, and it is the Sith Raid. E says, hey Padawan, my Yoda is currently at 233 speed. Is that optimal for fighting like GG or Darth Revan? Unfortunately, no. I would say that if you're going to be fighting those very difficult teams, truthfully, I don't know. On Jedi Knight Revan, Yoda doesn't have to be blazing fast because he gets so much turn meter, but he can't get any turn meter on the Padme team, so he needs to be fast on his own accord. And I'm talking like 280 plus, maybe even 300 plus speed with Yoda. And I better actually start fighting instead of just talking. Let's go ahead and do a little damage to boss so he doesn't get turn meter, and then we can put this over here. Call the mass assist. There we go. Get a stun here. Oh, you guys see that boss just get roasted? Dang it. You guys see that? That was crazy. Okay, just a basic. Oh man, this guy's getting roasted. I'm not even going to put I'm going to put the taunt on him. Just because I need to make sure I can finish him. I'm not going to do the mass assist though. Oh, that's perfect. So let's do the mass assist over here. And then we should be able to finish him off. There we go. And then bada bing, bada boom, it's done. That was nice. You did make 90 Zetas in a month. Lex did some math for us, and he said I made 90 Zetas in a month. So that comes out to 90 in 5 weeks. That's a little less than 105 weeks, so a little less than 20. So like maybe 16, 17 Zeta mats per week. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And I'm spending Fleet Arena currency on Zeta materials as well, because there's not really much else for me to buy out of the Fleet Arena. Speaking of, let's do the shops real quick before we forget, before it changes over in 9 minutes. Go ahead and grab these basically free gear. I'm buying Cassian Z-Wing out of the Cantina store. In the Guild store, I am buying basically everything that I need. I'm buying the Mark III holo projectors, because you need lots of those. I'm trying to keep at least 50 of everything else. And that is all that I'm buying out of here for now. Squad Arena, Prestige. Always, as you guys can see, I've been slacking on the shops. I've been slacking. I hope that you guys forgive me. I need to step it up. I need to be an example. Okay, Fleet Arena. So we have 9,000, so we're going to go ahead and spend 2,000 on another Zeta mat. And then just check and make sure there's nothing we need. We have everything maxed out here. Akbar is maxed if we were to take him up to 7 stars. Everything else is maxed. We don't need to buy Omegas, so we just keep on buying Zetas. Guild events. We're buying Wampa with the Get 1 and Negotiator with the Get 2. So let's buy a little Negotiator. And let's buy a little Wampa if we can. We can buy a little Wampa. Wampa's getting really close. Look at this. 170 out of 85. So I only need 15 more shards to have a 7-star Wampa. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm excited about that Wampa. I'm going to put the Omicron on that bad boy, which means we need to have some Zetas for him too. I need to cool it with the Zetas. In this store, we are buying... I've started buying the Mark 7 shock prods again. They are good to farm, and I don't have enough to buy them right now. But I've started buying them again because I am getting to the point... Oh, yeah, I don't have enough for this either. I'm getting to the point where I am about to start farming mods again instead of slicing materials. So I'm kind of cooling it on the slicing materials right now. Shard shop. Let's see here. Anything that I have less than 100 of, I'm buying. And then anything that's in this 360 node that costs 360 currency, I pretty much always buy that, because you can scrap most of those pieces of gear for relic materials. Okay. I'm not gonna buy. I don't buy anything on this bottom, bro. I never do. Because generally it's craftable stuff, like the Mark 7 Blast Tech weapon mod. If we were to go to him, we can see. Gosh, where was it? Nubian Design Tech. This right here. See, we can craft. We have 1,600 of these. We can craft a bunch of them, and we don't really just have 11. So that bottom row is suspicious, if you ask me. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. All right, Conquest. Can we buy some TIE Interceptor? We could if we spent crystals, but I don't want to spend crystals. And Datacrons, we're not pushing the Datacrons right now. Let's spend our energy as well before we do the Grand Arena, because we are getting close to capped on regular energy. So buy 3 here, buy 1 Cantina, buy 3 mod energy refreshes, and we're going to buy 3 ship energy refreshes. And then we're going to talk about what we are currently farming right now. We are currently farming these 5 characters: Mon Mothma, Jolie, Farm Boy Luke, Queel for the ship and for the Queel, and Juhani. So we're kind of slow farming Jedi Knight Revan. We're slow farming Darth Revan. We're slow farming Mon Mothma and Bam and CLS. This is just a little bit of everything right here. These are all characters that I need. And I think we've already done Mon Mothma for today. Yes, we have. Rapid says, "Hey Padawan, I just woke up. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Glad to have you. Glad to have you." Let's see here. Does the Geonosis guild require a full relic geo team? I don't think so. I think he just loves his separatists. He loves his separatists and he loves his ships. So he understands how good the geo ships are at relic when the characters are relic. Let's see here. I need to change my guild. We couldn't start territory war for the third time because people aren't even playing every day. Alex, I agree. If you're getting in that situation, you want to be in an active guild. It doesn't have to be a high GP guild, but it needs to be an active guild so that you can get the rewards from the events. Definitely. That's good wisdom to see that. Try to get into one of the Senate guilds, man. I'm pretty sure that if that's your situation, you're not in a Senate guild. There's got to be somebody in here that could help you out with the Senate Discord to get in there and try to get into one of those guilds. I'm sure they would love to have you. You did make 90 Zetas in a month? Okay. E says, I'm just going to start running R2 and mod him for speed and potency. Would that be better for fighting those teams or other teams in general? I think that R2 would be better. It's just that if Padme... I don't have a lot of experience with fighting Darth Revan teams without C-3PO. It's possible that other people in the chat have experience with that, and they can tell you if you don't have C-3PO, R2-D2 can help you kill Darth Revan, or Yoda can help you kill Darth Revan. I don't know what the answer is, but if I had to guess, I would say that if your Yoda isn't wicked fast, then R2 would just be better in general. Probably better against General Grievous because you could cleanse those debuffs off of yourself easier. You get more stats from R2 if you have the other Zeta for him. So he is probably your best bet for now, but I'm not saying that it will guarantee that he will be able to beat Darth Revan. You know what I'm saying? Darth Revan is a very, very tough team. A very tough team, but there's other people in the chat possibly that... there's other people in the chat that could possibly help you out. Lex says, actually, I wanted to write How, but the tired me wrote W. When did we unlock the negotiator? Coleman Traver's asking. That was, I think the gas unlock day was also a negotiator unlock day. I forget. There was a very exciting day. Maybe it was a 7-star gas and a 5-star negotiator. I don't know. It was a few weeks ago. But yeah, we got that negotiator unlocked. Was my joke about Geonosis that bad that nobody got it? I didn't get it, Coleman Traver. I'm sorry. I didn't get it. All right, we're also farming Juhani, who I believe is done for today. You guys are chatting so fast, I cannot keep up. Brian Thompson just got the joke. Darth Venom is saying that Geonosis has got a spot. See, that's the thing. Geonosis may be a guild that's doing Hoth, but they're active, up and coming. They're going to be doing Darkside Geo before you know it. I mean, it's definitely would be a positive move for you, I bet. All right, so that's our regular energy, Cantina energy. We are farming relic materials. I normally like to have 100 of these on hand, but I'm so low on the other pieces that I need to go back to my old maximums, which was 50 blue, 100 green, and 200 of the gray. So that is the goal. I'm going to get that up and going because I've got more relics coming, and I got to get this material in place before those relics hit the field. All right, for mods, I am farming pretty much only these two, the yellow and the blue, that help you get to 6-dot because I need to 6-dot most of my clones as mods, and I'm going to need a lot of materials in order to be able to do that. So I'm farming these pieces here. Ooh, 20 and 20, very nice. So I have 655 of those. I probably need to start farming the yellows. Yeah, 576. I'm trying to keep them kind of balanced. It takes 50 of each to get a mod from 5 dots to 6 dots. It takes a lot. It definitely takes a lot. And in ships, yeah, Lex says those signal datas are such a pain. You're not lying. You are not lying. In ships, we are farming the... Cannot think of his name. The Outrider. We are farming the... Can't think of his name. The Star Fortress for the Resistance Fleet. We are farming the man, the myth, the legend, the Echelon, and we're farming Omega. I like to farm 4 hard farms out of ships and 5 hard farms out of regular energy. And then the rest of my energy goes right into whoever I'm trying to gear at the time. Right now, that person is Arc Trooper. Arc Trooper is the target for the next relic. So our ship energy is going into this piece of gear. Gosh, it's taken a minute. It's taken a minute for sure. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and buy this, because this is taking a long time to do. Our ship energy is going here. Just send it all. How are we going to do? 1 out of 17. This is a terrible piece of gear, you guys. I'm actually thinking about spending crystals on this. We have quite a few crystals right now. Thinking about spending crystals on it. Maybe next week, if we're still not ready, we're going to spend crystals because it's taken a long time. And then the Mark IV... I like farming this piece with regular energy because of the other stuff that you get. Alright, nice. Got enough of those, so let's hold off on that. We can put the regular energy into that other piece of gear as well. Let's go ahead and slap that piece of gear on. He's almost gear 12. So this one can be farmed with regular energy as well. I believe, yes. Here we go. There we go. So we had plenty of these up until now because of the Hyena Bomber farm. It was on the Hyena Bomber node, and so we never had to worry about this. Now this is becoming a problem because we're done farming the Hyena Bomber. Hopefully we don't have too many more of these. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Look at all the people that need this. We got to find a better way to get this piece of gear. Where all does it come from? It comes from normal energy, ship energy, crystals, and guild event. Yeah, no good places to get it. Just energy. Just energy. Alex, let's see here. Alex RG. Okay, Alex and Darth Venom are talking about the guild. The Sigma did this is such a pain. I got my OG Kylo up to gear 13 and he's sitting at Relic 3 right now. I'm wondering if I should bring him up to Relic 5 or directly to Relic 7. I would say OG Kylo at least to Relic 5. I would say. For sure. I'm stuck on those. I'm also stuck on those Mark IV things. We got to find a better place to get those. I need to put them on my look for them everywhere list. My mental list where I look for things everywhere. Let's do another Fleet Arena battle, and then we're going to get into the Grand Arena. Jade Bell, you are on the docket for destruction. I don't know what's going to happen in this Grand Arena, you guys. My opponent is not that much higher of GP than me, but they've got a lot of toys. They've got a lot of toys to play with. It's all going to come down to what they put on defense. All right, who's going to go first? We get to go first this time. Okay, let's go after Sunfac. Let's put it on Vulture Droid because he probably is going to do the most damage. Put the Buzzies out there. Call the Mass Assist. Excellent. And finish him off. Now the cleanse. Excellent. He did not cleanse the Hyena Bomber. I love it when the AI makes that mistake. Let's go ahead and get a stun. Ooh, nice. He's melting fast. Just a basic. And then let's finish him off with Spy. Here we go. Excellent. Yeah, I might just have to pull the trigger on some crystals on those pieces. I don't want to spend crystals because I'm saving them for the Executor, but I'm already halfway to my goal of 30,000 crystals, and I'm definitely nowhere near going for the Executor right now. So, I don't know. I feel like it would be okay to spend some crystals is what I'm saying. All right, let's put some Buzzies on Bosk. Can we get a hit on Bosk before he cleanses himself? Yes, we can. Beautiful. And then that should do it. Excellent. Excellent. It wouldn't have been good banners, but banners don't matter in Fleet Arena. Man, I'm glad that we have this crystal income for free-to-play players in the Fleet Arena, you guys. If you're free-to-play, this is where you get your crystals from. Until they take it away from us, this is where you get your crystals from. Let's see here. Put a guild request for that Mark IV Cheddar Com Links. I don't like requesting. GM Dan, I really appreciate that, and I'm sure that you would donate to me because GM Dan is in our guild for sure. But I don't like requesting, man. I feel like if I'm saying to the YouTube community that I am showing you guys how to grow fast, I don't want to rely on I don't want to hurt other people. I don't know. I know that's the way that guild requests are supposed to be. I just don't like requesting. I'll do it if I have to, for sure. But for now, I'm just going to farm away, because if I need that many, everybody else needs that many too, right? All right, Squad Arena, we made 115. Too bad Mark IV Com Links and Kairos don't get added to daily challenges. Well, they added so many good things, Obi-chan. I mean, I'm with you, but I'm just so thankful for everything they did add. I'm not going to... If you donate, then request. Coleman Traber, I'm with you, man. I'm with you. If you donate, then request. Okay, Grand Arena. Let's take a look. I'm just realizing how many Lothalians are in the chat. I love it. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate all the support for the stream and the channel. You guys are awesome. And hopefully you benefit somehow from the stream as well. I just enjoy hanging out with you guys. Okay, let's get into this Grand Arena. Now, I'm seeing a gas. He's not 7 stars yet, but he's got relics on a couple of his clones. So his gas team is, let's say, comparable to my gas team. He's got a full negotiator. Let's check his ships, see what other kind of capital ships he's got. Capital ship. We've got the negotiator and the malevolence. His Grievous is low gear, but the malevolence can still be deadly. He also has a chimera, executrix, endurance, and home 1. The endurance and home run don't have a lot of work put into them, so I'm guessing we're looking at these top 4 fleets here. So if he has 2 Empire capital ships, I'm going to expect some Empire love. And indeed there is some. Only 3 Empire ships for 2 fleets. Let's check the Separatist ships. Doesn't have the Vulture Droid or the Hyena Bomber. Okay, so I'm not worried about the Malevolence fleet necessarily. He definitely has some stuff to worry about, though. Now, then the characters, we've got Jedi Revan, Darth Revan. Whoops. Jedi Revan, Darth Revan, Padme, Vader, Geos, Malik, B1 battle droid, so he's got a Grievous team of some kind, CLS, the clones with gas, a relic, Zalbar, and Mission. Oh, that's terrifying. Hermit Yoda, so he's got Jedi, he's got Separatists, he's got Old Republic, he's got Sith Empire, he's got a bunch of stuff. So let's see what he put on defense. Enter and find out. Brian Thompson says, I definitely don't request gear. Oh my goodness, you guys. I'm seeing a lot of these scallywags on defense. A lot of them. Oh boy. Alright, let's check this out. He's got the Padme team with R2-D2. There we go. R2-D2. And Grievous with some very deadly droids. Grievous himself is not deadly, but he's got both Zetas, which means the droids can use their turn meter train to go crazy. He does have the Magna Guard Zeta, which is kind of a questionable Zeta, but maybe he's just got lots of Zetas. This looks bad. I'm with you, Coleman Traber. I don't know. Coleman Traber says, man, such a struggle. I just did the Dots feat in the Galactic Challenge after 1 hour of trying earlier today and a few attempts just now. Yeah, that Dots definitely looks tough. in that Galactic Challenge. That's something else I wanted to try tonight, if possible. If we have time. Look at this. Man. Even though that Darth Revan team is not fully relicked, it's got just enough deadliness for me to be afraid. And the two teams that I have that would be the best against it are both on defense. My Gas and my Padme. I'm thinking we leave the top zone alone for now. Leave it alone for now. And let's see what we can do in the south. See, what I put on defense is I've got my Gas, now beautiful Relic 7, and my Padme, both of them on defense. With what he has on defense, I don't think he's getting through that zone. So he has to get through the top. And he has to beat my ships, and we have to get to the bottom and beat his back wall. So that's the goal. We're going for the south. We're going to forget about the north, which means we're not going to worry about ships. We're only worried about characters. So the Padme team is going to be the big question mark. Let's click on this team and see what we've got in the tank here. See what we got in the tank. We have Grievous. We have Geos are no good for Padme. We have Empire. Oh man, I'm all of a sudden feeling a little nervous. I'm not liking my chances. The Grievous team. The Grievous team is probably my best bet. The Grievous team is probably my best bet. But I don't like Grievous versus Padme. In general. I don't like Grievous versus Padme. Because of all the attacks on a turn. Let's look at some of these speeds, shall we? Let's look at some of these speeds. How fast is Padme? Padme is, 288 with all health mods. That's frightening. Anakin is... I beat Padme with low gear Empire. Empire is an option. Empire is an option. 234, decent speed for the kind of mods that I'm seeing over here. Offense and health. This guy knows how to mod. He knows how to mod. As long as Darth Vader outruns, it's not bad. Well, Darth Vader should outrun because there are 3 Jedi on the team and 1 Rebel. 256 on Kenobi. That's pretty fast for Kenobi. Without C-3PO, I feel like the Empire team has a better chance. R2-D2, 236. Alright, what do we have for Empire here? Basically, we can't let Anakin take a turn, or else he will kill Mara Jade. He might kill Thrawn too. See, we can't take their turn meter away. So all that we would have going for us is the turn meter train that would let us continuously take turns. Gosh, I don't know about this. Rapid, what do you think about this, man? Help me out. Is this what you're thinking? You said low gear Empire. I got some really low gear Empire right here. Gosh, I need to get Mara Jade up to gear 11. I think these goggles that she's got are pretty cool. I don't know why. They just look cool. Alright, well, Empire, what would be the play here? Open up with Vader. Open up with the Force Crush. That puts Taunt on Kenobi. But then I go into Merciless Massacre. I do some basics around the board. And probably don't kill anybody. I need to throw the saber to give turn meter to my team. Get Shore Trooper for pre-taunt. I don't have Shore Trooper. My Empire are gear 11 with only 1 relic. Anakin's gonna wipe them all out after you kill someone, and I doubt Anakin will go out first hit. Yeah, I don't think any of them are gonna go out first hit. Thick GK might be hard. Can Bounty Hunters snipe out either Padme or Anakin? Possibly. Possibly, but they're pretty fast. They're pretty fast. I'm going to try Grievous here. I'm going to try Grievous, and I'm going to hope that I can get buff immunity out there with my B2. I just don't know. Okay, if you can Merciless and then stun them. Oh yeah, stun them all. Fracture on GK and make sure they can't cleanse. Yeah, stun them all. That's the play. That's the play. All right, let's try this. Let's try this. If this goes terribly, then we have other options. Here we go, you guys. Here we go. Zam Omi should outspeed. We'll step back and punt. Might kill R2 and Anakin one-shots half the team. Yeah, Nick, I'm with you, man. I'm with you. We need to get a fracture somewhere important here. Okay, so we're going to Force Crush. And then we're going to Merciless. I'm going to throw at Anakin because we need to consume some debuffs in order to give turn meter to our team. This should not... Oh, it almost killed him. Okay. Let's see here. I don't want to send R2 into the red because I don't want Anakin to get upset. So just a basic there, a basic here. We're going to Force Crush on R2. Ooh, I was really hoping that would kill Anakin. I was really hoping that would kill Anakin. And then we're going to throw at Kenobi so that we get a little more turn meter for the team. And then hopefully, if this puts Kenobi into the yellow, Anakin will kill himself. Okay, so we're going to fracture here. Anakin killed himself. Mara Jade is dead, so there goes the stun possibility. Let's do this, get some turn meter. This won't remove any turn meter, but it will do some damage. Let's go ahead and just go after Kenobi while we got him fractured. Before Padme has a chance to heal him, hopefully. Give this to Vader. Take him out. Not enough. Don't heal Padme, please. There he goes. He's down. So at least we got two of the big threats out. We have to go after Padme. That's fine. Padme's going to cleanse soon unless we can get an ability block, which obviously she had protection up. So we didn't get that ability block. That's fine. So let's go ahead and keep going after Padme. Let's do the Force Crush first. We have to... Oh, whoops. I was thinking I was going to get another turn with Vader next. Whoops. We got to take these buffs off of R2 before he does a huge courage. He had 13 stacks. 13 stacks. That would not have been good. That would have been, as they say, no bueno. Alright, so let's go ahead and get rid of Padme. So far, so good. It's nasty banners, but looks like a win, you guys. It looks like a win. We can't take any... We can take turn meter away now that... let's see, can we get some health back? I mean, some protection back? We can take turn meter away now that Padme's gone. Alright. I'm not sure if I'm going to get the health banners on Thrawn. Because he... Oh, boy. Okay, 70. Full protection, full health on a couple. We'll take it. We got through it with a team that probably shouldn't have got through it. So that worked out. That worked out. Palpatine still has a 70% stun chance. Ability block Padme. Keep ability block on Padme and GK at all costs. Yeah, that's good advice, but it ended up working out, you guys. It ended up working out. I can't believe we almost killed Anakin with that first saber toss. That was definitely helpful. Okay. Now here, I'm thinking we Geo this. I'm thinking we Geo the Grievous. And basically that means we get to save Grievous for something on the back wall. Something deadly on the back wall. The Geos are going to give B2 lots of turn meter at the beginning, but we should be able to survive his AoE just fine. And the Geos will kill B1 very well. The Geos will kill B1 very well. Nick says, wow, well played. Well, thank you. I think we had a little bit of luck there. A little bit of luck. Made it through. My Grievous just did 200k hit in Galactic Challenge. Fantastic, man. That's always exciting. Wow, that's a fast Droidica. That is a fast Droidica because my soldier is 300 speed. 313. All right, come on. Kill him. Yes. Good, 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 good. All right, B2 is going to punish us for this. But we are going to... let's go ahead and pop a heal so that we have maybe a chance to pop a heal again later. B2 is going to punish us for this, but we have to take out this B1. Do not use the Silent Strike right now because you have buff immunity. Yeah, B2 is punishing us. Alright, good. B1 is down. Yikes, this is getting scary. This is getting scary. Alright, now we can go after B2. Just focus on B2. Alright, I need to get an ability block over here. No ability block. No ability block. Come on, Poggle. You got this. There we go. Poggle got the ability block. Okay, let's get... Can we take some turn meter away? Yes, we can. And let's see, can we... We can't Silent Strike Grievous because we need to be in stealth when we do that. Alright, so this is just abysmal banners. Abysmal. But once again, we got through it. So hopefully we can get good banners on the back wall because, whoo, bad banners. Bad banners. Droidica gains 50% speed if it doesn't have damage immunity. Indeed it does, but that still means he was fast. I want to go back and see how fast that Droidica was. Okay, terrible banners. But here we go. Back wall. We have Geos and Ewoks. So the Ewoks, I'm feeling Imperial Troopers, depending on their speed. Let's do the Ewoks first. I'm worried about Paplu's speed because this opponent seems like he knows how to mod. Oh my. Paplu's missing a couple mods. 169 speed. It's nothing to sneeze at because he gets extra speed when he doesn't have taunt. What kind of speed we have over here? Now they're going to get 30 extra speed from the Omicron. 215. So 215 there. How much speed is it 30 that the Omicron gives? Let's see here. Simple tactics. Yeah, 30 speed. So how much speed do we have here? 200. So far, so good, I think. Wicket is another one to worry about here. How much speed? Ooh, 239. Okay, so here we go. Here's the danger. So 269. Wow, that's a lot of speed with no speed mods on him. 269 speed. So our Imperial Troopers have to be faster than that. So let's go to Imperial Troopers. All right. We're not going to bring Stark. So Moff Gideon, I think, is our fastest. And he has 247 plus 20, so 269. So Wicket's going to go first. When Wicket goes, he can potentially give the whole team turn meter. That's not going to go. My troopers are not fast enough. My troopers are not fast enough. Oh, boy. All right, so that means that we're going to have to use the bounty hunters here. Let's go for bounty hunters. I didn't really want to use this team here, but gosh, it just looks like we're going to have bad banners all the way around. Bounty hunters should do all right on banners. But the Geos, I think the Geos are going to take banners from us. I think the Geos are going to take banners from us. I should have gone Grievous versus Grievous and then Geos versus Geos, I think. But I didn't know what was on the back wall. Alright. Bosk. And then Bosk is going to call the Mass Assist over here. And then we're going to call Boba Fett. Oh, no extra assists. Alright, let's give Bosk another free turn. Can we get an ability block here? Yes. Stop the revive. There goes our turn, our contract. Let's get some protection recovery. We have 4 bombs over here. Boom. 5 bombs over here. Boom. 2 bombs over here. Boom. And then more bombs. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and disintegrate over here. Oh, the AoE. Did you guys see that? Can we recover any? Oh, man. Okay, good. We still got max banners. I was going to say, the screw you AoE at the end from Wicked. That was bad. Troopers with Watt. Oh, Troopers with Watt would have been a good idea. Troopers with Watt. But I think, yeah, I do have Watt. Alright, let's see here. What do we got? What have we got left? We still have our Jedi. We have our Grievous. We don't have anything that can kill this team besides Grievous. Well, this is the way the cookie crumbled today, you guys. This is the way the cookie crumbled. Let's see what we can do here. Grievous, B1, B2, Magna Guard, and Watt. Maybe we can get... I'm hoping for 60 banners at this point. I'm hoping for 60. Yeah, Alex says it would be unlucky to lose 5 banners like this. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Okay, we're going to give the Tank Tech 2 Magna Guard. And then we are going to do this right here. Magna Guard gets it back. Alright, let's do a nice AoE. And then we're going to give the health pack to B2. Let's do a nice AoE. The AoE is giving us turn meter in order to hit these target locks. We're trying to get target locks on new people with B1, and we're trying to hit people that are already target locked with the other ones. Alright, well. Okay, banner. 64, better than I was thinking. Definitely overkill. Huge overkill. But I didn't have anything else that stood a chance against that. So now we might as well just try, right? We might as well just try. This is not going to go well, but we could try the troopers right here. And this is probably our last chance. We got Jedi. We're going to try Jedi on somebody. All right. Here we go. Whew. This is a lot of investment into this team. I really like the combo. Let's see here. Let's go after Canderous first. Nice. Canderous is down. Armor shred here. Excellent. Oof. Yep. This is not gonna work. We got one more banner though. We're stuck behind Zalbar right now. There goes Dark. Take the taunt off of him. If we could get the lead out of here, then that would help us if we had a chance to start again and try again. Oh, that daze was too important. Didn't get the daze. Well, we got one banner. We're gonna try our Jedi over here, but no chance. No chance. Troopers will surprise you. Well, they did. They didn't surprise me this time. I think I did some misplays in there. I shouldn't have marked dark. I should have used the dispel with Piet first to take the taunt off of Zalbar. That was a misplay. That was definitely a misplay. All right, Jedi. We're bringing Plo for the dispel on basic and the turn meter. Mace for all the wonderful things that he does. Shock Yoda under Bastila lead. Very undergeared for this, but we'll see how this goes. Then I got to do some more fleet battles. My gosh. All right, well. Let's... Can we cleanse? Yep. And we're going to... Attacker. I don't think I have any attackers here. Let's go ahead and do this. Put the taunt over there on Mace for a second. Let's just do a basic. Excellent. Now, Yoda is going to get the buffs and then spread the buffs. We want to dispel. Does this still dispel? Yep. Okay, now we want to continue to go after the one person who we've got a little bit weak. Turn meter for the team. Call Yoda to assist. There goes a kill. Now let's go after Karth. We're going to save the dispel. Let's call Yoda to assist. Basic on mission. Basic on mission. Let's just keep going after her. Spread what you got. Just a basic. Get some turn meter. Save the dispel. Nobody. Yeah, we got the days over here on Mace. Let's cleanse. Basic. Yoda's gonna do another basic, keeping the foresight on himself, getting lots of turn meter from this. We need to get her into the... Got to get her to lose some of her health, and then we need to dispel Zalbar. Okay, we're gonna dispel Zalbar, plus buff immunity, nice. Now we're gonna go after mission some more. Save the dispel, Mace. We're about to lose Mace. Can we get a stun on her? Yes, excellent. That'll help a lot. Alright, to Yoda. There she goes. You're gonna do a little healing over here. Spread what you got. We're just gonna put this on auto. Because I don't think we're gonna get through Zalbar, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try. 2 minutes left. He gets so much defense. Mace is healing up, that's good. He gets so much defense every time you hit him. These undergeared Jedi might be getting it done. So far, so good. Slowly working him down. Relic 3 Zalbar. You dying, baby. You're dying. Yes! Nice, with almost max banners for the second fight. Alright, well, I'm satisfied with that. We did everything that we could. We cleared 2 zones, plus we got 1 battle. Hopefully, he will only clear 1 zone. Hopefully, he won't get through here, and hopefully, he won't get through our ships. On our ships, we put some nice ships down. We put the Negotiator and the Malevolence. Hopefully, he doesn't have the gusto to get through both. Brian Thompson says, nice, thank you, sir. That's going to be it for this Grand Arena, so we're going to get into the fleet battle, and I will post the results for this Grand Arena in the Discord in the Grand Arena channel. We have not a lot of time to get through these next couple of fleet battles. Hopefully we don't have to spend crystals, but we might. We might. I hope everybody else has some fantastic Grand Arena action. Let me know how it's going. If anybody has done their Grand Arena yet, tell me how it was going for you guys in your Grand Arena today. I don't know if you like waiting until the end. I usually attack pretty early because I'm not like a super strategist, so it doesn't necessarily matter to me what... oh, this is unfortunate. Let's just do a basic. Oh, it cleansed him. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, excellent. Now we can do the double cleanse. And I was wondering why that Vulture Droid assisted while he was dazed, but it makes sense now. Not Plo. Okay, good. Good, not Plo. Oof. Alright, we're going to go after the BTLB. Put some buzzies on him. Use a basic, hopefully get some assists. Alright, we're going to call attacks on Anakin. Anakin will hopefully kill himself very shortly. Let's bring in Spy, and hopefully we will damage the BTLB enough to where Anakin will get a bonus turn and kill himself. There we go. Just like we hoped. Just like we hoped. It's beautiful. This fleet, you guys, Malevolence fleet is a fantastic fleet. I love it. I love it. But it's really hard to kill the Houndstooth under the Malevolence. That's why we have to get to our ultimate ability. We have to get to our... Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, Plo coming in clutch. Stupid Plo. We still have 2 more turns to take with the Malevolence before we can... let's just do a little damage to Plo here. There we go. Our Sunfac is hanging in, though. Go all in on him and nothing's going to happen. Ooh, Sunfac. Big damage. 56,000 crit. Got some good music going, you guys. We're going to get through this. Alright, that was a mistake. I shouldn't have gone after Hyena. I should have done somebody that does a little more damage. Come on, let's finish this bad boy off. Yes! Excellent. Excellent. Coleman Traber says, I just failed 3 times on a Sith team because I underestimated them 3 times. Oh, never mind. It was only 2 times. I should still full clear, but I think I need the banners. Dang, that sucks, man. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry about that. Who's in rank 1 right now? Big Pat. Excellent. So we're going to go for rank 5 and then for rank 1. That's the goal. We have time. We might have just enough time. We might have just enough time. We'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. Let's do the character spotlight. Let's give them at least 5 minutes this time. All right, the character spotlight that you guys voted for was OG Kylo. Let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at him. Now, OG Kylo is really good at giving the First Order team turn meter with this lash out ability. Let's take a look at it. He deals physical damage to all enemies, and he gains retribution for 2 turns. This attack cannot critically hit, so crit damage and crit chance are not necessarily the best way to mod him, although there is a reason to do that if you wanted to. This attack cannot critically hit. It deals bonus damage equal to 50% of Kylo Ren's critical damage. So it doesn't crit, but it deals extra offense damage based on 50% of his crit damage. So crit damage is still worth putting on him, but he can't crit with this attack. First Order allies and allies with advantage gain 25% turn meter. This means that he's going to give a lot of turn meter to your team. Now, this ability has a cooldown of 4. However, he has the ability to reduce his own cooldowns with this ability right here. Let's talk about it. Whenever Kylo, this is his unique ability. I love unique abilities. I think they're some of the most amazing abilities in the game. Whenever Kylo takes damage, he gains 50% defense stacking and 15% offense stacking for 1 turn. So if you hit him a bunch of times in between 2 of his turns, then he's going to hit you really hard that next time that he takes a turn. And notice that it's offense, not critical damage, so he's going to be doing even a big hit with that AoE. He has a 50% chance to reset his cooldowns every time he takes damage. Now, that's not necessarily every time he gets hit. It's every time he takes damage. That's important to remember. He has a 50% chance to reset his cooldowns. Not reduce them by 1, but totally reset them to where he can do all his abilities again. He takes reduced damage from percent health damage effects, and he gains 10 speed for each debuff on him. Whenever he uses a special ability, he gains damage over time for 2 turns. Now what that does, he puts damage over time onto himself, so that even if you don't hit him, when he takes his next turn, he receives damage from that damage over time, giving him a 50% chance to reset his cooldowns. So he has a chance, possibly, to use this Lash Out ability over and over and over. Now, the Lash Out ability is not the only ability that he has going for him. He also has this Outrage ability. What does it do? It's kind of like his big hit, right? This is like Spy's big hit, where this is his one-shot ability, where he has a chance to one-shot somebody. Deal physical damage to the target enemy, and if he has full health, inflict stun for 1 turn. If OG Kylo has full health when you use this ability, you will attempt to stun the opponent. This attack deals 75% more damage if Kylo is below full health. And then, if you put the Zeta on, this ability does 15% extra damage, and you recover protection equal to the damage dealt. This is what makes him... There are a lot of things that make him a good solo character, and this is one of those things, the ability to recover a tremendous amount of protection. If he is the only character that is on the field, he is going to be getting attacked a lot, which means that he's going to be stacking his own defense, stacking his own offense, and reducing his own cooldowns. He can do this Lash Out ability he can do this Outrage ability when he's soloing over and over, and that will allow him to recover his protection along with his health. And if he was getting close to death, if he's into his health and he doesn't have 100% health anymore, this attack deals even more damage, which makes him recover even more protection. So he's a really good character. On his basic 2, he has one of the best debuffs in the game, and that's Healing Immunity. Only a 75% chance to inflict it, so there's a 25% chance that it won't even try to inflict it. But it's a 75% chance that he will do it. When he does it for 2 turns, and he also has a 75% chance to inflict damage over time for 3 turns. So he benefits from potency, offense, but mostly speed. He's kind of like the engine for the First Order team to take a lot of turns. If you put a lot of speed on him, which we have not, we have got mediocre speed mods on him at best. But if you put a lot of speed mods on him and he uses this Lash Out ability over and over, he's going to be feeding the team tons of turn meter. And if it gets down to where he's the only one left, if you got him up into the relics, he becomes very hard to kill. Very hard to kill, just like Crew, because the reduced damage from percent health attacks and the stacking defense every time he gets hit. It's really quite incredible how durable he becomes. Grand Admiral Thrawn says, "Hey, free-to-play Padawan, what's up, Thrawn? Good to see you, my friend." Coleman Traver says, "Maybe my backwall 324 Darth Revan and Relic 5 Malak will surprise him." I dare say it will. Thrawn says, "Just wanted to stop by and say hi." I'm so glad you did, man. I'm so glad you did. Rapid says, "My opponent put Malgus, Rey, JMK, Lord Vader, and Starkiller on defense. I have JMLC and SLKR to beat him." Oh my gosh, that is very scary. Rapid is playing with that big account, and that is very scary. For some reason, my OG Kylo has 256 speed. That's great, man. Yeah, speed is great for him. All right, so let's... We got to do a fleet battle before we actually try him out in combat. All right, battle. Oh, perfect. 3 seconds. Excellent. Excellent. So we're going after rank 5. And then from rank 5, we're going to shoot straight for rank 1 and hope that we get it. But even if we don't, we should still get rank 5, which is 300 crystals, which is a lot better than 200 crystals, which is what we're sitting at right now. All the crystals we can get, every chance we can get them, right, guys? Got to get those crystals. All right, so we are going to go after Sunfac with Vulture Droid. 24,000. All right, put the Buzz Droids on him. Call the assists on him. Excellent. And then finish him off. Beautiful. I think I might start calling Sunfac at the start instead of Vulture Droid, because Sunfac does some damage. He is, once I got him to Relic 6, something happened, and he's doing big damage. All right, let's get some Buzzies over here on their Hyena Bomber. Call in our Spy, and then we're going to go all in on Hyena Bomber. Oh, you guys see all those assists? That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Okay, here comes their Houndstooth. We're going to try to go after this Vulture Droid while he's got the taunt, because we need to kill that Vulture Droid before this fight is over. It is the real Vulture Droid, and therefore the one that we need to kill. Done. Now we only have to kill Houndstooth. If we get another mass assist from Spy, we should be in good shape, or possibly our original Vulture Droid will have a chance to put the buff immunity on him. Hopefully. Okay, let's see. See how this goes. All right, we're going to pop a double cleanse here, get some of that offense down off of us. Here is the original Vulture Droid buff immunity. Nice. Can we capitalize on that in any way? Yes. Get out of here. Get out of here. You're done. Spy has something to say about that. Okay. Fantastic. Ray's popping in. Hey, what's up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you, Ray. Always. Lex says, I just saw my Gear 5 Han Solo with random level 15 mods. You got 202 speed. Wow, that's nice. That's nice. It's nice when you're not even trying and you do something great, right? Okay, events. We're going to do a little testing in this Galactic Challenge. I don't want to do too high of a level because we are not sitting pretty. Okay, let's do this one. Let's do this one. My first order squad is just not well modded, not well geared. But they're geared enough for the testing. All right, crew lead, Hux, first order TIE pilot. Ooh, first order officer, I forgot about him. Nice, first order officer, or we can run the other tank. I think we're just gonna run first order officer for more turn meter. More turn meter, nice. Okay, let's go in here. We're gonna try to be giving turns to OG Kylo so we can showcase his abilities. All right, there's that pre-taunt. I love it. Okay, so perfect. He is going to... Look, my whole team is about to go. And he's going to do this ability. It's going to do a little bit of damage to everybody, but mostly it's going to give turn meter to the team. Now, we're going to give this to OG Kylo, reset his cooldowns, and give even more turn meter to the team. So there you go, 25% turn meter for Hux. Let's gun him down. Let's give another turn to OG Kylo. I'm loving giving the turns to OG Kylo. Alright, let's dispel that. We're going to go after Canderous. Now, we got the free turn, but lost our debuffs from it. So we didn't reset our cooldowns. Let's go ahead and stun him. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yes, give us those debuffs. Give us those hits. We love it. We love it. Yes, keep going after OG Kylo. That's perfect. Keep doing that. He's gonna reset his cooldowns, and y'all gonna be hurting from more turn meter. Let's just do a basic so we can get the taunt up. Yeah, more turn meter for the team. Ooh, they almost got him. They almost got him. OG Kylo says, not today. Not today, my friends. All right, more turn meter for the team. There we go. Let's stun him. Let's give this to first order TIE pilot. Maybe we can get a double tap. Ooh, nice. Nice damage. We have to cleanse crew or else he's gonna die. Okay, there he goes. Will this cleanse him? No, this is the assist. Wait, will it? Nope, it's the other ability that cleanses him. We gotta take Dash out. I don't know why I'm not going after Dash. There goes crew, but that's all right. We still have OG Kylo, baby. Turn meter for the team. Gun him down. Give the turn to Hux. Hux just uses a basic. Can we stun? We can't stun him while he's got Whistling Birds. Whoops. Let's call the mass assist. That healing immunity came from OG Kylo, which is fantastic. Can we take some turn meter away? Yeah. Double tap him. Yeah. Give this to TIE Fighter pilot. We're going to double tap him again. Yes. So you saw that OG Kylo gave the team tons of turn meter, and he was very difficult to kill. And we got a little progress on the Galactic Challenge. Hit BAM to dispel those 10 stacks. I should have. IG-11 is so freaking annoying. Yeah, he's thick. He is thick, and there's not a lot of ways around him, I tell you. I tell you what. All right, so let's see here. Let's do this because we need to... Arc is the next target for relics, right? Well, if he's the next target for relics, then we need to make sure that his mods are ready to slice. Are these the mods we want on him? And if so, are they ready to slice? So I have some mismatched mods on him. We got an offense set, which we definitely want, an offense set. We've got an offense primary here with some speed, 14 speed, not bad. Not bad. We got an offense here on the triangle. Now, crit damage will make him personally do more damage, but offense will make his turret do more damage. And that's what I'm trying to achieve here. A little bit of speed, 13 speed, I'll take it. 17 speed here with another offense primary. So far, so good. Protection primary here with offense, speed, protection, and offense. So this looks like it's just got some offense and a little bit of speed. I don't really like this mod. I don't really love this mod. Let's see if we can find a better mod for that. It needs to be an offense mod, and let's not be picky about who it's assigned to. It's got to be a circle. What do we got here? Nothing. Let's go ahead and sell that while we're looking at it. All right, offense mods. What do you got, Ezra? Boba Fett, I don't really want to take your mod. I'm fine with taking your mod, but you ain't got anything going for you here. Let's see here. What do we got here? Speed, offense, crit chance, protection. This is potentially good, but it's a health primary. I'm trying to do offense primaries on... protection primaries on the clones so that percent health damage doesn't affect them as much. But health primaries might be better. I guess I just won't be picky and we'll just see what we get. We'll see what we get. Offense here. I have terrible offense mods. Okay, here we go. We've got offense, 3 hits in offense here with some speed, defense, tenacity, and health on... let's see what happens if we put a little love into this mod. We're looking for offense or speed, not tenacity. Okay, she can keep that mod for now. Whoops. Offense, speed, crit chance. That's fine, but it's not a good hit of offense. Here's 2 hits in offense. A little bit of speed, a little bit of crit chance. Let's slice this up and see what it does. Tenacity again. Oh, you guys, what is happening? What is happening? This must be why we kept this mod, just because it was... The potency is completely wasted on him, though. I mean, I don't think Arc puts any debuffs out there. Let's slice this and just see what... Let's give it 1 slice. Are you serious? Tenacity 3 times in a row? What is happening, you guys? What is happening? Okay, here we go. Offense, offense, protection, speed. Let's hit it with a slice. Offense. Okay, good. Look good. Let's hit it with another slice. Offense, flat offense. That's fine. Okay, let's do one more. Speed. This is going to be the one. We're going to replace that other mod. At least we found something a little bit better. A little bit better. 1.23% offense, flat offense, speed, and protection. So we can put that potency on somebody who needs it more. All right. Boy, here's another mediocre mod. Another mediocre mod. I just don't have anything better. I just don't have anything better. I guess I'm just not going to 6-dot that mod. 12 speed, flat offense. Yeah, look at these are the only squares I have. These are the only offense squares that I have. 26 offense, 15 speed, and health. Gosh, this mod is better. It's less offense, but it's better speed. Health is better. Percent health is better than flat health. I'm going to do this one. Okay. He gained a little speed. Did he gain a little damage? Yeah, he gained a little damage. No, he lost a little damage. Uh-oh. Well, we're going to do it anyway. I don't know what happened. He lost a little damage, but he gained a little speed. And there are mods that I feel better about slicing up there. All right, let's see here. Oh, gosh, you guys. I only gave myself 3 minutes. I got lost in the sauce. I got lost in the sauce. Lost modding. Okay, we got like 2.5. We got to do this in like 2.5 minutes. 2.5 minutes. Where does it say that Bam can't be stunned while he has whistling birds? I don't know where it says that. I just assumed that you can't disrupt the whistling birds. Oh, come on. I'm already messing up. Just calm down. We got this. We got this. 2.5 minutes. We got to do it in 2.5 minutes. Stun him. Don't cleanse the right one. Perfect. Alright, now we're going to go all in on this scallywag. I should have used a basic. Alright, come on. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Let's go. That's good, that's good, that's good. We're going all in on the hyena. That's an unfortunate taunt right there put on the one that we don't need to go after. So we're going to go after Houndstooth. Alright. Almost a minute in. We got a minute and a half left. Oof. Oof! We're taking those hits. There goes Sunfact. That's not good. I need you to hang in there, hyena. Don't die on me. Here comes Soldier. Soldier with the big hit. That wasn't that big. It's not good. We're a minute and a half in. We're losing Vulture Droids left and right. Man, that boss is thick. Let's see if we can kill this Vulture Droid before it's too late. Spy. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to put it on auto. Because we're going to use the ultimate ability next, and then we got to go all in on Houndstooth. We only have 30 seconds left. Come on, 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 come on. Go all in on Houndstooth. Yeah, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Finish this. Finish him! Is it enough? Is it fast enough? Is it fast enough? Did we get it? Yes! 18 seconds left. Woohoo! Man, Coleman Traber says, any reason you don't bring Houndstooth as a third reinforcement? I don't want my... you know what? I could try that. I generally don't want my fleet bringing out Houndstooth. I wanted to bring out Spy, and then I wanted to bring out Soldier, and then I just wanted to focus on getting Vulture Droids out on defense. I mean, I have a fine Bosk that I can run in there. I can try it. I've been dropping more lately. Maybe I'll drop less if I do it that way. Thank you for that suggestion. I appreciate that, Coleman Traber. But yeah, I don't want it to come out first in defense, which is what it does. You know, it has a higher priority than Spy. E-Man says, hello, well, your GAC went better than mine. Nothing worked for me, so I'm mad. Oh, I'm so sorry, man. I am so sorry. Glad to have you on the stream, by the way. I don't know that I've ever met you before. Happy to have you here. Yeah, just in time, right? Could always put the other fleet in after you climb. I could. By the other fleet, do you mean the negotiator fleet, or do you mean the Bosk? Because I can climb with the Bosk and just not bring him out, right? I could always do that. All right, let's make sure that we got what we were supposed to get here. Rank 1 for Hundo Crystals. I love it. I love it. And you know what? Just because I was talking myself into it earlier, let's spend some crystals on Arc and see what happens when we get him to Gear 12. Let's see what happens when we get him to Gear 12. We need 23 plus 2. So what we're going to do is we're going to buy a 25, and then we're going to collect our energy and see if we can get 2 more. You mean the Bosk, okay. Let's go ahead and collect this stuff here. Yeah, I'm kind of new. I watched your last stream. E-Man, I'm sorry if I didn't notice you in the chat last time. Forgive me. Forgive me if you were there and I didn't notice you, but I'm glad that you're here. Definitely glad to have you. Glad to have you. All right, Arc, we got a little bit of energy. You get to go to Gear 12 if you show out and get us 2 pieces. Can you do it? Is he going to do it, you guys? Here we go. We have fleet energy, 5 attempts. There it is, 2 pieces. Let's take him to Gear 12 and see how many pieces we can put on him. Maybe next week we'll be able to take him to Relics. 3 pieces. And they're the 3 easiest pieces. But we have a bunch. Oh, we don't even have that many there to get. This piece is not that far off. Ooh, another one though. Ooh, okay. A bunch of Mark 12s. Yeah, it's gonna take me more than a week to get these pieces. But we got him to Gear 12, which means we can take his mods up. So we're going to do the ones with an offense primary. Slice them up to bring the offense up to 8.5%. Here we go. Slice this one up. And we're going to slice this one up. This one's actually worth slicing higher to see if we can get this last hit of speed. Even though 18 speed is not great, one more hit in speed would be better. Let's give it one more shot. Yeah, 22 speed. I love it. That's a nice mod. That's a nice mod. Okay, protection, we're not going to slice that one. Defense, we're not going to slice this one. It doesn't have much going for it. This one we will slice. It's 4 hits for 15, which is abysmal. But it'll give us that offense primary, and let's give it a chance. Let's give it one more chance to hit speed. It did not, but it hit offense, so we'll take it. We'll take it. So there we go. He is sliced up as much as I want him to be. And once we get him up to Relics, his turret will be doing some nice damage. He's up to 5314 right now, and we're going to hopefully get him a lot higher when he gets up into the Relics. We're going to take him to Relic 5 at least. At least. E-Man says, so what are your goals and how is your roster looking? Let's take a look. Yeah, Coleman Trevor says, current goal is relicking clones for gas, then full steam into SLKR. That's absolutely right. These characters that are marked right here, we're going to get them up to Relics, Arc, Echo, Rex, Shock, and 5s is going to go to 7. And they're all going to be hanging out with General Skywalker. Then we're going to do 3 characters of a side project. We're going to do Emphas Nest, Wampa, and BB-8. BB-8's going to be going with Grievous. my Gravis team, and then full steam ahead into SLKR, and after that, Executor. This is how the roster's looking so far. 3.3 million. We've got Empire, Imperial Troopers, Padme, Grievous, Geos, Gas. We got some Jedi. We put a little work into our First Order tonight. We've got a few bounty hunters going. So it's coming along. We got some Ewoks good enough to get C-3PO, and having a blast, man. Having a blast with it. I stopped my Phoenix at level 80 because I didn't need to get him any higher for Thrawn, and then I stopped my Thrawn. Dude, this level 80 on these guys looks like it's a hyperdrive, but this is not a hyperdrive. This is just good old-fashioned free-to-play farming and having fun. Alright, you guys, that's going to be it for today's stream. I stream every Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern to show you the updates on the account, to do some fleet battles with you, and do some squad battles with you, and do the Grand Arena, and I'll let you guys know how this Grand Arena turns out. Don't forget mentioning the troopers. That's right. We got some baby troopers, and they get the job done most of the time. Tonight they did not get the job done, but that's because I gave them too hard of a task to accomplish, and they weakened that team. They made that team a little bit weaker. So there we go. E-Man says, sounds fun. It is fun. I have a lot of fun playing this game. I have a lot of fun hanging out with you guys, and I look forward to the next time we can do it. Until next time, I want you all to remember that Jesus loves you.